notice that there hasn't been any Funko drama?
Yeah.
Is it because Funko's doing everything right? You think that's what it is?
There was an NFT drop yesterday, remember that?
Oh, don't remind me. By the way, did I tell you what the value of the thing that I got?
What is it, $25?
How did you guess?
Really?
Dead serious. It's $25.
Yeah.
How does that even happen?
I told you this 100 times. I told you yesterday not to buy any
You're wrong.
packs.
$24.36.
He'll probably go lower too.
I hadn't done that in a long time. That felt pretty good.
Didn't sound very good.
The last drama that we talked about happened with Funko Games because Funko Games went kaput. Now, Funko will make you think that Funko Games is moving on and doing cool things over at, what's
Goliath.
Goliath.
It was told in all of the news stories that it was a partnership, but it's not.
And we got that information from a good source. But we're past that now. We're in this weird Funko limbo, and Funko is announcing all sorts of cool things, which I'm super excited about. One particular set that's coming, and you're excited about another particular set that's coming. Now, if we're talking about me,
nobody cares about what you like. What is it?
It's the Invincible Funko Pops.
Oh, those are
I'm so
cool.
excited.
Wait, did they announce like a full line, or is it just that moment so far?
Not a full line. They announced like
That's a line.
Partial line. What's a partial line?
No,
so,
that could be a full line.
Omni-Man, Adam Eve, and then Invincible, and then the Omni-Man and Invincible like moment. I hope they make a lot more. I hope they grow this. Now, another really cool pop that just popped up is a bloody Omni-Man. And you can see him down here in this bottom part of the screen.
That looks like a GameStop.
It is, and I ordered a couple of those today. Oh, look, there's a Invincible injured one. Well, look at that, Omni-Man and Invincible exclusive.
Is that a Funko Hollywood one?
I don't think so. I think that's a Funko, is that a Funko shop? Oh, it's a V-Rare?
Oh, Specialty Series.
Specialties.
It's available for pre-order at V-Rare.
Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go order one because I don't know if you guys have ever watched this particular series, but it's badass. The Funko Pops from it are just as cool. I am ordering this entire set. I want all of them. And I will order a second set for our lucky patrons out there. For those patrons who love Invincible, you'll have your chance to win. You know what else I like about this?
What?
It's not an overwhelming line. You have 3 Funko Pops, 1 moment, and 2 exclusives. That's enough. Let's do that as wave 1 and then have a wave 2 that comes with a couple of other characters and maybe exclusives on that set as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's really cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be buying all these. I'm really excited about it, and it's badass. I'm excited to see that we found this, that he's battle damaged. I did not see the battle damaged Invincible. Isn't that cool?
That's very cool.
These are actually the best of this set.
Duh.
Like, no, like not even the moment. I like these two the most.
Yeah, they're great.
They're sick.
They're perfect.
They're sick.
Did you just drop something?
What are people saying? Hey, I dropped the controller. While these are good, no point in getting these if you're already getting the pop mode. Oh, come on. Missed opportunity to bring back the bloody chase sticker.
That would have been fun.
You're actually kind of on point there. When are these dropping and where? People are asking when they're dropping. Look at all this excitement, huh? Isn't that cool?
That's very cool.
That has 3,819 likes.
Wow.
This one has 572, 689. People are excited about it. But look, we actually came to make this video not to talk about Invincible. I just sort of threw that in because I am excited about them. We came here to talk about your favorites.
Wizard of Oz!
Wizard of Oz, which is an updated series of Funko Pops. We have an older set of these.
Yes, we do. A lot of them, but I don't believe we have the man.
The man?
Yeah, behind the curtain.
Oh, you're right. With the Emerald City.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Okay, so by looking at these, what do you think? I think this is a great updated set for Wizard of Oz.
It is, but I don't understand why the lion is metallic.
It's kind of weird.
Like, he should be flocked, for sure.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you're right. I don't know. That's weird.
It's very bizarre. I don't understand it. Or they could have made, like, one of the witches glow as a chase or something.
That would have been cool.
But, like, Or Glinda could have been like diamond.
A diamond
she's
edition,
sparkly.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, someone in the comments agrees with me. I personally think Funko failed on the lion chase. Why metallic and not flop?
That is really weird.
Yes,
That is
that's
really weird.
goofy.
My OG set is not happy, somebody says.
I see. I don't believe that even matters.
Somebody says, I wanted those so badly. I almost dropped a lot of money for those. Good thing I waited, LOL. I mean, that's the good and bad about this, is that your OG set then becomes sort of like, I don't know, like maybe people don't care enough about it. Like some people just are like, you know what? I don't need the OG set. I'm just buy the new ones.
So
then you have diehard fans who want them all.
Yeah, there's two different types of collectors. Cheap collectors like me who are like, oh, I can't afford the original set, or I just don't want to pay the money for the original set.
Right.
And it's really cool that we're getting an updated set. But then there's other people that are like, I want them all, or they just like the OG look better. I don't really think that releasing new pops of different characters should tarnish
the
value.
old ones.
Yeah, because as time goes on, they get older, right? They're more rare. A lot of people like sell their old stuff, but if you spend like, let's say $150 for a Funko Pop, you might be less likely to turn around and resell it in a couple years, right? Because you spent so much money on it and because you really wanted it. As time goes on, it gets into like people who actually really, really want its hands.
So here are the 4 Wizard of Oz
There's
Funko
more.
Pops.
There's more than that.
There are more than the 4?
Yes, there's a monkey. There's the Bad Witch.
Oh, here they all are. Here's somebody's photo
Yeah.
of all of them. So there's Dorothy and Toto, Wicked Witch, Winged Monkey, Tin Man, Scarecrow, Cowardly Lion, and Glinda the Good Witch.
Yeah.
I would say that these are really cool. If I were a diehard fan, I would most likely want to get these.
They're very cool.
But the new ones are pretty epic.
They're a nice update. I love like the charm of the original Funko Pops, but I love the added detail of the newer ones.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. I think there's a charm to the old stuff.
Yeah.
But these new ones are really great. Funko has done such a good job of adding more details to them, doing really cool things with the different colors and things as well. Just I guess the technology and making a Funko Pop is much different than it was when those original ones came out.
Yeah.
Remember, because a lot of the original ones were like the little stout bodies and stuff. They look kind of weird. These are really cool. I think this was something that was much needed. But I'm with you. The Cowardly Lion?
Like, who cares about a metallic lion?
What is that
chase?
about? And do you really think we need an Emerald City set? I mean, that's cool, right? Do you care about that? Is that like that's like my least favorite thing I'm seeing on here.
It's my least favorite thing only because I'm the type of collector that like doesn't like large things in my collection so much because I just have so much.
So what you're telling me is you don't like a Drake-sized Funko Pop in your collection. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, but this pop is really cool. It's fantastic.
That was big news yesterday. Hashtag big.
It was
Hashtag
very
big news.
Big news.
Oh my God. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Heather couldn't stop looking. Check all these Funko Pops out. They're really cool.
I Googled pictures of him walking down the street like a regular person because I don't know where he keeps that thing. Does he pull it off and put it back on? Like, because otherwise he's getting like road rash on the head of it. That thing hangs low.
That thing had its own area code. Are you kidding me? Look at her. She's still worked up. I cannot get you off this high.
I just do not understand.
How many times did you watch the video?
I think it played like twice. I know I didn't like sit there and have it on a loop.
That would be so weird if he did.
Did you see that he helicoptered it? Like he just like did this with it.
No.
Yeah, it was weird. That's what the video was. I don't know what he was trying to prove. It was like a fire hose that nobody's holding.
How did we go from those Funko Pops to this? That's what I want.
You said
we went from Invincible,
large,
Wizard of Oz, and then we got right into Drake.
Yeah.
How disgusting. Isn't Heather disgusting? Let us know what you think about Heather's disgusting behavior in the comment section down below. I just can't even believe it. You watched it twice.
Because
something that big is like an hour long.
No, it was only a couple second long clip, but That thing, that wasn't just a couple seconds long. That thing's like 2 miles long. I said that it's as tall as me.
What is your favorite out of this set here?
I love Dorothy because she's Dorothy, but as weird as it sounds, I really love the Tin Man and the Scarecrow.
Okay, I personally like the Witch.
Yeah.
I think the Witch is cool.
The Witch is cool. For some reason, like, something's off about her. She's not sinister enough because she is a bitch.
Oh, well, I mean, I know she is, but, I mean...
You know what they really should do is a house with the feet.
You know what? They should. Why didn't they do that? They could have put a Dorothy with it. Mm-hmm. And it could have been like a house sort of thing.
That would have
kind of
been
like
fun.
the Emerald City.
Yeah, but I feel like the bigger stuff like doesn't sell as well though, probably.
Make them limited. Well, maybe they wouldn't be able to make a whole lot of money off it because if it's not making that many pieces, it's expensive to develop and make.
It's big. Yeah.
Like.
Okay, let's get off of
Right, exactly. Well, have you ever watched the YouTube videos? Like, if you watch YouTube videos about Wizard of Oz and the horrors of them making it,
there's a lot of like cursed films,
well,
like the Poltergeist too. No, but I'm saying, yeah.
Well, no, I know there's cursed films, but like,
there's a lot of stuff though that's just fake.
Well, there was like stuff in this movie where it's like snowing or something.
Yes, it was
asbestos.
Yeah. It's really messed up.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Asbestos?
Yeah.
I worked with a guy who called it asbestioli.
Okay.
He did. He really did.
Thank you for
I never understood why he called it asbestioli, but he called it asbestioli.
Yeah. And I mean, what's really sad is Judy Garland didn't last much longer after that.
They said that she was very mistreated on that film.
She was, and they wouldn't like let her eat apparently.
Nope.
They only wanted her to like smoke cigarettes.
Yep.
Like it was crazy.
And she drank too.
Yeah.
I think she was only 15.
Yeah.
Like that the whole movie.
Yeah, she was really young.
She said the little people were really mean to her. And they said really nasty things to her.
Nuh-uh.
I swear to God. I watched a video about it the other day. They were like advancing.
What do you mean advancing?
Like.
Oh, like.
Yeah, they were trying to do that. Yeah.
That's really
It's messed
bad.
up, is what it is.
Wow, that makes me feel so much worse for her.
For everybody on set, the whole thing was a disaster. There is one myth, though, that somebody, like, hanged themselves.
Yeah.
But it didn't really happen. It was a bird, apparently. They got a bunch of wild birds and put them on set, but a lot of people say they see a swinging body. I watched it. It sort of looks like that, but if you look hard enough, you can tell it's some big, gigantic bird. Yeah. But they just brought in birds. Yeah, fuck it. Put on some birds. Who cares?
I don't think they had... I mean, like, that's a really old movie.
Yeah, well, they put in a big crane really back there. I don't know what the crane was doing, but that's a big bird. They should have had Big Bird on it. Was he created yet? No, he wasn't. Okay. Let's talk about something else before we close out this video. Well, we want to know your favorite. Do you like the Wizard of Oz? Do you like the Invincible Funko Pops? Are you going to buy any of them?
What do you think the best chase would be if it weren't the Cowardly Lion metallic? Or flocked, because we already came up with that here. What would you like to see as a chase in this set of what's already produced?
I just want to say Glow-in-the-Dark Witch would have been super sick.
It would have been really
cool. That would have been super sick. But we want to know your favorite. The Wizard of Oz, Invincible, and also how excited are you for these Funko Pops? I feel like Funko lately has been really crapping the bed in a big way.
In a big way.
In a big way. They've been pooping everywhere. And to see that they're releasing sets like this, it makes me excited. Even the Wizard of Oz set isn't humongous. Like, it's a pretty decently sized set. It's not, like, overdone.
They gave us the ones we needed, although... I'd like to see some of the Munchkins.
I would also like to see, the lollipop
with the lollipops.
But I want to see Funko release some sort of like data on how many pops are being manufactured now, because we were told they will be making less. So I would like to know if they really are doing that. And like kind of give us an idea of what is really going on, because I think if people knew they're making less Funko Pops, it might be more exciting.
The proof is in the pudding. So I feel like people will learn without knowing the exact numbers. And I personally think that's the way to do it, because you never know what is more limited and what isn't. If we knew the exact amount of every pop that that was made, it would be an issue for collectors, in my opinion. In my opinion, I think the Wizard of Oz set is going to be, like, more of them will be made than the Invincible set. I think the Invincible set will be, I would think it would be less pieces. More niche. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
But what I wanted to end this video with is a big thank you to all of the Mischief Toys fans out there. You guys are amazing. Today, we sold our glow-in-the-dark pink Ghastly pin. And it sold out in like, no lie, it had to have been like 10 seconds.
It was insane.
I've never seen anything like it before in my life. So thank you guys so much for your support. We appreciate all of the fans out there. We promise to bring you a lot more this year, but we do have one more drop that'll happen this week. It'll occur on Friday, and you're not going to want to miss out on it. We will release more information very soon, but tomorrow we're going to announce our Valentine's Day winner.
Yes, so right now, over on our Instagram, pinned to our profile, you can find our contest, and basically you're just making a Mischief Toys themed Valentine, and I have been loving the entries.
Me too.
I am shocked. I knew that we had creative people.
Lots of enthusiasm.
Yes, I knew we had creative people that like buy and love Mischief Toys, but like I have not seen one where I'm like, like they're all amazing.
I agree. And I think that people have killed it. They've killed it.
They have. If I were to make a Valentine, it would look like I were a 2-year-old. I'm horrible, but I agree. Everybody that has made one, they're just, oh my God.
I agree. I don't think I could do anywhere near what a lot of these guys are doing. I would say all of them in comparison to the artwork that I come up with.
Yeah.
But every piece of art that has been created is really, really cool. And just a thank you to all of you for participating. The participation in this particular giveaway might be the most amount of participation we've ever had during one of these giveaways.
Well, I wonder if it's because it wasn't shown what the prize is.
Maybe, I don't know.
But let me tell you something.
It's going to be exciting.
Whoever gets it is, oh my gosh, they're going to be so happy.
It's amazing. And Heather told me a little bit about it. I don't think I know everything just yet, but what I do know, this is going to be one for the record books for Mischief Toys in terms of giveaways, in terms of the items that you're going to get in this giveaway. Your head is going to explode. Yeah,
so make sure that you get your entries in by 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, which is Thursday the 8th?
Tomorrow is the 8th.
Yes, Thursday, February 8th. We cannot wait to see the rest of the entries. Thank you all so much.
In every video, we like to shout out to our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Kevin Maxa, Joshua Lerndall, Brendan Rowell, Ralphie'sFunhouse.com, Trina and Travis, Pop Alex 223, David Palama, Silver-Haired Wolf, Foolish Morgans, and Kathy Roberts. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are amazing. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss that. And that like button helps this channel in such a big way. If you want to support this channel a little bit more, check out patreon.com/Gastlecast. We have a blast during our monthly calls where we talk about all things Gastlecast, Mischief Toys, and do all sorts of giveaways. So come and check out our Patreon. Thank you guys so much for staying until the end of the video. We appreciate you. We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.